Okay, what's up? So, I'm assuming everyone that's watching right now is probably an Instagram follower. So if you're not familiar with my car, 1JZ VVTi G3770, full suspension, mostly everything part shop max. Makes 460, fully caged. Yeah, that's basically it. So I have this high clearance sway bar from GK Tech. If you're not familiar with what a sway bar does, it connects the left to right lower control arms. It's as if you were compressing the left spring and the right spring at the same time around corners. I think the stock spring rates that I got on my BC Racing coilovers are just too soft, and so when I'm going left to right with the added weight of the JZ, I think it just compresses a little too much and it catches my fender. So I've been ruining fenders almost every time I go to a drift event. I need the high clearance one to clear my oil pan. If you look at it, it's pretty close. Not much room. I actually think that power brace arm that I made about 5 years ago might be in the way. So I might actually have to cut that out, but we'll see. It does fit. The bar does fit with SRK, whatever, all the other swaps. Let's open it and see what we got. So here's what I got. The sway bar itself, the levers, and the sway bar end links. These are all sold separately. These actually come with the sway bar, but these you have to add separately on the options when you're ordering the sway bar, and these you buy separate. Also, I forgot to mention, if you need these, GK Tech does sell new ones. These are just the old ones that I had off of my old sway bar. This is what I'm using, safe to use on rubber. So I'm gonna grease this up. This is to add a liberal amount and slide them on. So I was actually missing this nut. This goes on the stud of the sway bar bracket. If you're wondering what size it is, it's M10 by 125. And you also want to remove that bolt. That would be a 14 mil. So you want to remove that on both sides. So you can see that's not gonna work. So love that for me. Here we are, like about an hour later. I had actually hammered this down a long time ago to give me more wheel clearance, and I wasn't allowing the arm to go slip all the way into where GK Tech says to slip it into, and so I had to just cut it. So for the last part, the sway bar end links, GK Tech says to apply load to the lower control arm and then put these on. So I just threw the wheels on and lowered the car, and then so I'm gonna be putting these on right now, but there won't be much room to film. But basically it's just a 17, put it on, super easy.
even just driving around, the little bumps, the little rip I did, and even on the freeway, it does feel a lot more planted to the ground. I won't really notice the real benefits of it until I hit the track and do transitions. There is a video of me at Horse Thief where I'm on a transition. You can kind of tell how hard the body sways from one side to the other. I'll try to put that video in here and maybe see if you guys can notice it, but I found it for now, and hopefully the next video